Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Shaping up to be a pretty nice.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out.
Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready now for Baltimore. Damon Ortiz. Couple of hits. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball shot foul right at home plate. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Pitts is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays, designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
First offering on its way.
Nope,
missed with a breaking ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. The 2-1. Hit well on the ground to first. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Standing in, Connor Pitts, and he begins the game just a single dinger shy of 30 for the year so far. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Tejada waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Up next for the Rays, Wes Wunsch. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Bentley.
First pitch of the at-bat. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Hey, I don't blame him right there, giving up on that inside curveball, little front hipper. That's a tough pitch. You just can't figure out where the point of contact should be.
1-1 the count now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now for the O's, David Tejada. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Takes a high fastball for a strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Count still at 1-2. The next 1-2 pitch. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here now the 2-2. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Chopped weakly to the left. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Juan Freeze, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Pitts is there. And that's the 3rd out. Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or he's going to drive the ball the other way?
And an offline throw, but a good tag this time to get his man anyway. First offering on its way. There's a changeup over the outside corner. This year against right-handed pitching, Bobo carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. Bobo is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And this is taken for a ball high and tight. 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on him.
And that's the 2nd out. Now to the plate, Jeff Pitts. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Freeze is there, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Alex Cabrera.
Leading off for the Orioles, 3rd baseman, Alex Cabrera.
First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. Smoke toward the hole. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. At the plate, Landon Gould, and their runners at the corners now. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Pitts is under it. Makes the play, one away. Here's Gerard Dyson.
The batter, right fielder, Gerard Dyson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little dribbler up the first baseline. Gonna be a tough play, and he'll get in there safely. Ready for another chance. Damon Ortiz. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. He's set, and the pitch. Fouled away. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
0-2, here it comes. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the out path.
Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn two, and it gets him out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
John Pitts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game, keeping it at the hollow of the knee, getting a lot of ground balls and a lot of swing and miss.
And that one just missed outside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Bentley coasts under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Striding in, Sammy Pitts.
Left fielder, Sammy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he takes ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The 1-2. That's popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 1-2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The next 1-2 pitch. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's not stopping. He wants three. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tony Whiteman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
This is going to be an interesting pitch right here. Does he bury something in the dirt? Does he go for the double play and give up the run? Or does he go for the punch out? Let's see what happens.
Pitts takes his lead at third with one away. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more is taken. That's ball one. Hit out towards second. And the throw goes to first for the out, but that'll be enough to get the run home as they pull back to even at 1-1. Digging in to try it again, Jesse Pitts. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. And there's ball one. Two and one to the Rays leadoff batter. Lifted in the air out to right. Dyson's there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Lifted down the line in left. And he is going to have extra bases to start the fourth. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Bentley. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the stretch. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Two and 0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
3-0 to him now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Orioles.
Riding in once again, David Tejada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
This is where he might need a mound visit, whether it be from the shortstop, his pitching coach, or the catcher. These last couple of pitches have certainly gotten away from him.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
There's a strike as he gets this one over. It's 3-1 now. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Now at the plate, Juan Freese. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Now the 1-0. Misses for the second ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
3-0 to him now. A strike, and it's 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. There's a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering, and it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Lays off 1-0. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. The second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Leading off the inning, Connor hits. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Connor Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Tejada is right there, one down. So striding in, Wes Wunsch.
Wes Wunsch.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Fouled off. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That misses. 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a one-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a two-out base runner. At the plate, Bobo, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the two-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. The 1-0 home is in there for strike one.
You know, if I'm the hitter right here, I'm like, okay, you want to come get some early in the count? I was about to wait you out, but now game on.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. From the belt, the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bentley is under it. And the inning is over. Ready now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll start off the fifth in this one.
Catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
Hey, as a hitter right here, you can't be leaning out over. I know those first two pitches were in the outer half, but nothing saying he can't ride a fastball in right here.
The 1-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes to.
Full count, 3-2. Once again, a 3-2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the fifth inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Landon Gould. Here comes the first pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. The 1-0 home. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. d'Arnaud aboard here at first with nobody out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Pitts is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Gerard Dyson. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And he falls behind 0-2. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. The 0-2 once more. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. Ready for another shot now, Damon Ortiz.
Damon Ortiz.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Cano. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Cano waits on the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. Eddie Santiago will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Bentley.
Ryan Bentley will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Hey, that's a huge pitch right there. You've got to get ahead. When you start to see traffic on the base pass, your defense starts to tighten up a little bit. The best thing to do is pound the zone and get ahead 0-1.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Missed with a slider.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
The 2-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Digging in once again, David Tejada. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Ortiz on second. Cano at first. 2 out in the inning. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the third.
Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning. Jeff Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Here's the first pitch to him. And that one just missed outside.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. That's lifted the other way out to left. Bentley will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Sammy Pitts. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively, to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that, and if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
A pitch out, the throw, and a good decision to pitch out that time, as he is toast at second base. Swing and a ground ball to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Juan Freeze. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-1. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. Pulled toward right center field. Pitts has a play, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Cabrera. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball down near the shoe tops. The 1-0 is a fastball that misses. The 2-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Now the 2-1 is a high drive to left, back toward the wall, but he's going to run out of room. It's gone. Digging in once again, Travis d'Arnaud. First pitch of the at-bat. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Landon Poole. First pitch coming. Here it is. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. The 2-0 on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Here's Gerard Dyson. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's set, and a neck-high fastball that time. Changeup in for a strike. Now a move over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, and a dive, but he's back. Gould is off at first with 2 away. Pitch out, nothing doing. High and deep to right center. Hits, giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Ready for another chance? Tony Whiteman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Jesse Pitts, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Hard on the ground towards short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Ready once again, Connor Pitts.
Connor Pitts.
Here's the first pitch to him. Missed with a slider.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Throw down to second here is by him and into center field. And not in time as the run scores. Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Hit down the third base line. Cabrera is up with it, and there's 1 down now.
Third baseman, number 1, Wes Wunsch.
Wes Wunsch will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Now a spin and another throw back to second. keeping particularly close tabs on him. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Jeremy Pitts.
Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Pitts is working with a slugging percentage over .550. So there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Now the 0-2 pitch. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here comes another 0-2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. And the run's going to score from second as it's now a 5-3 ball game. Up next for the Rays, Bobo trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. Throw over to first. Runner back safely. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
1-2. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think
looking at a fastball to end the inning. Welcome back to Baseball on the Show. Orioles leading this one through 6 as we take a look at our game summary to this point. Digging in and looking for more, Damon Ortiz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 the count. 0-1 count and the pitch. Hit to third. Wunsch has it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's in there for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 is a sinker in the dirt.
1 strike to count.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Pitts sprinting after it. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he is into third base with a triple. His third hit this afternoon. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. In now for the O's, David Tejada. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here, because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Whiten that. Has to shade his eyes from the sun, but he stays with it for out number 2.
Up next for the Orioles.
Stepping in, Juan Freese. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning. Ready now for Baltimore, Alex Cabrera.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
No balls and 1 strike. Looking to minimize the damage here. Ripped down the first base line. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Ball and 2 strikes to Cabrera. On the ground to the right side. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Damon Caney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Damon Caney.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jeff Pitts. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
And a high strike there. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Tejada has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in the switch hitter, John Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here it comes. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Sammy Pitts.
Now batting, left fielder, Sammy Pitts.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. The 1-0 is a curveball that chases him out of the way.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 to him now. And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
Now batting,
at the plate, Tony Whitenack. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Here's the first pitch to him. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Oh, and 1, here it comes. And it's fouled away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Tapper up the line. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jesse Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A high fastball is in there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. Now a 6-4 ball game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Connor Pitts. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And he'll be back in standing up. And again a throw, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. First pitch coming, here it is. That's a strike to throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. The 0-1 pitch. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Number 1.
Ready now, Wes Wunsch, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think that's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Bentley is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Travis d'Arnaud.
50th pitch of the game on its way. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 3-0 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Pitts moves over. 1 down. So striding forward now, Landon Gould. First pitch of the at-bat. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss. A tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I know exactly what this guy's feeling at the plate. Here we go again. Every time you're struggling, you look up, and it says 0-2.
Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Gerard Dyson. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. He's got to hurry. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Orlando Feliciano is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Orlando Feliciano.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Jeremy Pitts. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Jeremy Pitts.
First offering on its way. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. Sliding into the box, Boop Bobo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And 1 gone. Striding in, Jeff Pitts.
Jeff Pitts.
First delivery to him on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is, the 3-0. Hit sharply on the ground. Backhanded. And there's out number 2. Standing in, John Pitts.
John Pitts.
Here comes the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Two balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bentley is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Grady Howry enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Damon Ortiz, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Waiting on deck here is Robinson Cano. Lifted down the line in left. Pitts on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ball 3. Ryan Bentley is on deck. Now the 3-0 offering is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And Cano's able to lay off that time. He'll reach on the base on balls.
Up next for the Orioles.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Ryan Bentley. First offering on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Good changeup there as he takes command. 0-2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Cano, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. He's set, and the pitch. And that one got a piece of it. Stepping up to the plate, Juan Ruiz. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
1-3.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here it comes. 1-0. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. Now the 2-0. Misses off the plate.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Kenley Jansen takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
74. Kenley Jansen.
Digging in, Sammy Pitts. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A ball and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Gould takes it in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Tony Whitener.
Tony Whitener.
First delivery to him on the way. Up around the face. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. The 2-0 is taken, strike one. Fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Shot toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. Whiteman, the runner at second with one away. 1-1. And facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Pitts has proven to be one of the best hitting pitchers around. Get this, his average up over 300.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can beat you in a variety of different ways, and he has to because he wouldn't be here otherwise.
The 2-1 will not catch the zone. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
A full count to the Rays center fielder. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gould over to his right. He's got it, and there are two down now. Now to the plate, Connor Pitts. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second.
Connor Pitts.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Comes set, and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time. Just missed inside. Jansen's ready. 1-1 on its way. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Into the box now, Wes Wunsch. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Now the 2-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Dyson's there. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Just missed outside.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Travis d'Arnaud with an even 2-2 count now. Now the pitch. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Landon Gould. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. And call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Gerard Dyson. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back safely. The 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, Damon Ortiz. Here's the first pitch. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider. Now the 1-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Jeremy Pitts.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now the 1-0. It's the inside part of the zone for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a sharp slider that bounces in the dirt.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
He pulls this one into right, so he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now at the plate, Bobo. A winning run is at first base. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And a dive, but he's back in. Perhaps wisely, another look to first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. The 1-1 pitch. Line to the right side. But a foul ball.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch.
Hey, we all love home runs and gappers, but I love the mano-a-mano right here. 5 foul balls in this at-bat. He continues to make this pitcher work.
Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And that misses, ball 4. So now the potential winning run moves into scoring position where a single could end this thing. Here's the first pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Kenley Jansen is one of the best in the business, and he knows how to pitch out of jams. He's in one right now, and I wouldn't bet against him.
The 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Count even at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. So a big moment in the ball game here. John Pitts, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Pulled toward right center field. And Cano will put this one away for out number 2. Into the box now, Sammy Pitts. He bats with 2 outs and the winning run at second. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Dyson. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over! Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game, and that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game is victorious Rays 9-1.